Okay, so we're back with some more I Hate This Place. Thank you to the developers again for the free key, very, very much appreciated. We are stuck in the coal mines. There was a password that I didn't find down here. I don't know if we were meant to find it or solve it or what. So we might need to come back to the coal mines at some point, but as we didn't find it, we're going to move on. Just because why would we stay in the coal mines forever? Okay. And I'm not going to listen to all of those tapes over and over again because that seems in. Okay, crafting. Got a whole bunch of things that we got. I don't know if we need anything, right? So I think we're just going to back out. I think I saved after we solved everything, right? Ow. That was rude. I'd wanted to come slack us on the ass before we left. Oh, he came up the lift as well. That is... clever. But unexpected. I thought I would have left it down there. But no, it came up the lift with me. Realise I'm making our footsteps. Okay, there's one there that can grab me. You know, that's... um... I see a problem. The developers might not have realised you could do. Don't click A when you see that random A and think, what does this do? It'll lock you in permanently. Can't ever escape. Slight oversight, because I think it's the button to open it in the first instance. But because... it, for some reason, locks you in. It's not what you want. Okay. I'm gonna run. Can't get me. Too quick. Right, so there's this password door, but password is... I don't know if it's down here or, you know, the cryptic puzzles in this one, they don't hold your hands. I'm sure I saw numbers, but I can't find the thing again, because we definitely got a set of 3 numbers and a set of 1 numbers, but I don't know where that was. Couldn't be bothered looking through my pod to see where the numbers were and what they... those numbers, I'm sure we got them. Just... can't be bothered to look for them again, you know. It doesn't show us on our things. Ow. Okay. Single shot rifle isn't what I want to use. Submachine gun is. But we don't have a lot of ammo for it, so that's unfortunate. Okay, right, so... what are we actually doing here? Quests. Okay, so we need to find Lou. We need to open the mining burrow, find the diesel generator. Kind of feel like we did that. Find Dr. Verma. Find Cass's brothers in a big hole near the grain fields. Okay, so big hole near the grain field. Probably... where we want to go. So the grain field is all the way back up. That's a cow. A doe. Okay. Give me a whole bunch of spiders on the way. You know, I'm sure if I ignore them all, it won't make it very, very bad for us. Right. This isn't a terrible idea, leaving them all alive. I wonder if there's still the half unbeamed up cow. It's 8 PM. So it's like literally the worst time to be. Can't get in the door. Perfect. Bum. Okay. I feel like I was gonna say I feel like we should go to sleep, but then again, okay. I guess we can store things in the thing. We can make some food, but I feel like okay, we haven't got any of those. Craft a couple of those. Health, we've got 10 and 8, so we've got plenty of health. And the food is the one that I neglect the most. Oh. Single shot rifle does the job. Okay, the single shot rifle kills it pretty good. Those wobble like they're, you know, meant to come alive and explode, but they don't. For coffee? Not question it. Sure, it's fine. Surprised that the beans do far less. Did you see that? That was a weird shadow of the spider. Like, the suggestion that there was an enemy there, but there wasn't. Something went across the screen. Like, is that character going insane, or was there meant to be a ghost running across there, or something that didn't see? Oh, come on. Got a whole bunch of ammo. Got plenty of stuff. So we need to look for a hole near the grain field. How? Go. He's not going to get beamed up ever again. He's going to get a fancy flashlight on him. I bet. Well, so they're not landing on me very effectively, are they? Oh, fantastic. Yep, that's perfect. I'll save some ammo by not attacking it, by hitting it with the thing. Yep, that'll save me some lovely stuff. He does not hit it. Whatever, we don't need to save ammo. Okay, so somewhere in these grain fields there is a hole. Where that hole is, he knows. Best. Well, something updated. But I don't think it was the hole. I don't know what quest updated, but something did. Okay, that's not a hole. That's a demon deer. There's a shack there. The end of a thing. That's a room that we can go in. Already looted it. I guess it's extra storage if you need it. Let's continue looking for some sort of hole. And okay, this one's one that we've already opened. So it's definitely not that. Looking for a hole in a hayfield. Oh! This looks like it might be a gigantic hole. One big hole! How the heck did we miss this? Gigantic gigahole. Oh, it's making weird stompy monster noises. With its own already existing rope. Like that. Didn't even need a rope. Well, we found a hole. How the heck I missed it? Ada was being a bit more thorough skirting the fields that time. Okay. Don't listen to the walls, they lie. Department of Road Bridges Proving Grounds. All personnel must adhere to the safety regulations. Report anomalies immediately. Verify door locks. Check power status. Proceed through safe zone. Anomalies? Big, scary skull. Okay, another. Well, we found the hole. No. 0451. I'll try it in every lock. That's the door that we can go in.
Naturally. Locked from the other side.
Of course. As every good video game suggests. Ow. What's exploding on me? Very rude, whatever it is. How dare it injure me? Okay, we can go through that. Good. All the walls are just exploding on me. A little concerning. That sounds fine. Okay, there's a lot of zombies in there. Okay, there's a lot of really bad people. Like, that one can hear me. Oh, I'm gonna resort to nail them. Okay, it didn't kill it. Ouch. He's not dead! This is fine. I thought he was dead, I was wrong. Looked like he did a death animation. Okay, good. We didn't at least gather the attention of the other thing. So that's nice. I don't think we killed the guy. Right, those pimples explode. But let's not get too close to them. Okay, that's the one star. Like, did we melee that thing to death? What did we do? Because I think the bullets didn't work on it, right? Okay. At least I know what to do with these. No, not the taser bullets. Come on. Now you've tased yourself. Embarrassing. Okay, bullets. Snacks. I hate that I have to go all the way to the left to equip them. Boxes are breakable in this. Not the persona. I feel like we broke that box multiple times. Why do you use the bullets rather than your melee? What's that about? What's that about? Okay, where does this go? It's around the back. That's what I feel we were missing in the other area as well. Okay, blueprints. Table and a stun grenade. Like some sort of sneaky way to something else. Okay, the door didn't gather his attention. Guess that was just a different way to get in. Is there anything else in here? Okay. 2022. 2022. 4 years ago now. Loot. Okay. Now 2022 is probably the code at the first area, right? I'm guessing they don't recycle code. Okay, again, we're going to completely grab all the loot, even though it's probably going to take us over capacity. Who would randomly enter 2022, right? Pump action shotgun. Nice. I feel like we've already got one, but you can complain at extra shotgun. Maybe we can dual wield them. Probably not, but we could probably craft into something different. Okay. Now, there was a big old scary thing on the map. So, first thing I want to do is make sure I know which door is which. What's with the loading? Okay, so that leads to, but doesn't go into the same area. It's just a different way. Or not, because that E, what does that E mean? I guess the E means just... But it doesn't look like it's a door. So I think this way is just a room behind the big bad thing. Or above. Right, so this is a view above the big bad thing. There's a lot of people just watching over that area. That's interesting.
Oh my god, it can't be.
Can't be what? A nice viewing station for the boss battle? Like, I'd like the loot all button just to work without me having to all the way to... No. Every single time. But maybe... Oh, E stands for elevator. Well, there's a big monster in there. Come on. I was like... Big, scary monster. Seems to auto-save quite often. It's unusual, considering, you know, there's a save point. Okay, we're gonna go check out the other path. There was a ladder or something that goes down into there as well. And then there's all the loot on the way.
Of course, it's locked from the other side.
Or it's locked from the other side, so we need to go this way through the mall. Okay, food. Let's eat that. Did heal us up to full, nice. And it... And if we're going to be fighting some sort of monster... Combat and shotgun, probably the best one. Okay, so we've got two types of shotgun. They're different shotguns. Which floor? Down there where the monster is. Listening. Get past the fucking thing to the command room. Do we just want to kill the thing? I think just killing the thing's an option. Okay, that's got a pimple. That's got a pimple. That's got a pimple. Come back over here, thing. I know it's not necessarily what we need to do, but... Is the thing immortal? Ouch. Why are you just standing there? Come on. Ouch. Run. Ouch. Fell over. Okay, we killed the thing. Got plenty of ammo. Figured, why not? And you know, we want to... Oh. Well, that's handy. We could have literally just electrocuted it where it stood. And that would have made it too easy, right? Generator. Maybe you were meant to activate the generators and then electrocute it or something? I don't know. Shotgun shells. Loads more than we even used to kill it. Another generator. That's the problem. I just want to use loot all, but if you click it while it's on the right, it turns into destroy all of your loot, and I don't want to destroy all of my loot. Is that a dead person or is that a mannequin? Probably the person's friend, right? Okay, there's apparently another button to push. There's generator number 3 then. This third button. Oh, still. Ah. Now we've got alarms going off. Was that meant to attract the beast if you hadn't killed it?
Eric Vermeer. It's his desk.
Got keys.
Maybe it opens the safe in his room in the previous bunker.
In the previous bunker? Which would be the previous bunker? Internal use only. Combat potential of mutant entities Project B. Snake! High mobility. Use guts to move. Blind. Relies on hearing. Centaur. Brute force. Use charge to knock out enemies. Loud. Unstable. SO3 eliminated PO5 in 57 seconds and started rampaging. Requires administration sensitive. Conclusion. Research should focalize on stable in SO3. Should be kept under observation. Helen Abernathy. But they like the centaur rather than the snake. Wasn't solid enough. Okay. Alan, you coming tonight? It's Centaur vs Mantis, finally. No chance. Campbell wants me to stay till the new one arrives, and he's mumbling something about unethical behaviour. And be surprised if tonight's match is the last one. Bullshit. Campbell earns a shit ton of money from that. He even said that if they put the centaur in the ring, he'll bet on him. But still, really, you're good with old Mantis lady? You joking? Have you seen the centaur? Brothers will crush you completely.
Fuck. It's them?
There's another blueprint. Unpacking shotgun blueprints. Okay, so we've got a key to some sort of room. It said to the previous thing, but which one is the previous one? Alright. Okay, so notes. So that's just that one. Quests. Go back to Cassie. Open the safe door in Doctor's lab in the flooded bunker. Okay, so it's in the flooded bunker. So the other bunker that I went, maybe we were there prematurely? Or we were meant to be there? How could I have missed such a gigantic gaping hole? Leo and Chuck. Okay. Sure. There's also places up here that need a key, but we don't have keys for. That's smoke. Out of stamina. Okay, we're on the far right side. But before we get on the boat, somebody over here-ish that we should talk to. I thought the person that wanted us to find the other person was in that area. Maybe they're gone because we did the ritual. Maybe they will never return. Maybe they've moved elsewhere because they're supposed to. And I don't know where they are. Therefore, I'm gonna move along. How am I supposed to keep track of where people go if they move elsewhere, right? How am I meant to know? We'll run across them at some point, surely. Okay. That apparently took 12 hours. To row the boat from the top of there down to here. I could have ran that in less time. I could have ran that area without it taking all night. I think it's so shiny. Okay. Statues are watching us, don't worry about it. Like, find the church that we've already previously found. You wouldn't happen to be called Cassie, would you?
Welcome, child. You'll find
Hi.
shelter here.
Yeah, I've never been here before.
Bye.
God bless you.
Bye.
Didn't go back to see his dead wife's ghost either. Okay, so can we make anything new? Pump action shotgun uses the sword off. Okay, spikes back we've already got. Submachine gun we've already got. Riot shotgun uses the pump action shotgun. Okay, presumably, that's going to be full auto shotgun for crowd control. Okay, presumably that's got to be better than our current shotgun. Don't really need anything else. We've got a whole bunch of scrap and gunpowder. Suddenly we have 138 bullets. Backpack. I mean, I tried to make a normal backpack. Would that make any difference? Plenty of mine explosives. Got plenty of that. Beanbags. Don't know if we need them. Ammo for rifles. We've got 41 of those. We've got a military backpack, but I don't think that they stack with other things. We don't need them. What I should have done is stopped off at our ranch, to be honest, and dumped all of our stuff. Because if we're going back down a cave, it makes sense, right? Give me the bandages. But I mean, we can still run. Not like we're being prevented from running. I'm sure there won't be any much extra loot, to be fair, though, right? I can't see on the map where it is, but I think it was up and right a little. Not very clearly marked. That little thing over there, I think. Would be good to have it a bit clearer. But yes, there's a monster that heard me. So what? Well, this is a shack. Not a hole in the ground. Okay. What the heck? Okay, there's an awful lot of monsters around. Ow. Okay, we are on the submachine gun. For a moment I was concerned. I was like, did it equip my semi-automatic shotgun? And also, is it trash? It just... Oh, the other... Right, so... I guess that wasn't where the hole in the ground was. Why can't the hole in the ground be marked on the map? So this ladder is clearly something. Why can't we climb up? Let's be a little bit more careful about running around. Speed of sound. Have we not looted this bin? Not a bin that we can loot? Interesting. Right, is that it? That red glow over there? Surely this has got to be the hole. Okay. Now, does that use a new rope, or did it leave the rope that we used before? Because I didn't make many ropes. It would suck if it uses up our ropes. Okay. The problem here is keycards. I don't know what doors we didn't go in. That's not very clear either. Which floor? Floor 2? Not sure which floor we want. Where? There a door that we didn't go in? Don't know if this is anywhere we need to go, but where we're going. Okay, there's some boxes to break though. So we're getting something, even if it's just trash woods. Come on. You got grabbed by it twice because it failed to grab you properly. Sucks. Okay. I don't know where this guy's lab is. I think I know where this guy's lab is. A room that needs a key, but it's already open. Couldn't have been that one. Couldn't have been that room. Hey. And we can't just bring up the map in here. And also, it doesn't mark in what areas. There's nothing else in here, is there? Definitely not in there. Go up? Can't go up. Oh, there's a ladder. That guy loves getting back on that and falling off. Okay. Floor. Let's go to floor 3. Probably do every floor but the floor. There might have been something in here, right? The map suggests it might be bigger. Get more. Think. Yes, this. Right, okay. This is letters and dog tags. It's a big number. God. 1905 to 1938. Okay, the correspondence seems they're very close. Okay.
Wait, it's Father Matthew's dog tag? And shit, letters from him. Tons of letters. I should tell him about this.
I'm sure it's very important. Sure it is. Stop aiming. Well, that was definitely worth coming back for, right? Letters and a number. It's 11 AM. It's gonna be daylight. I like that the cave's just vanished. Much nicer out here in the daytime. Definitely. Church is down. Over here, any loot that we haven't stolen? Go speak to the guy in the church. Could go wrong. Hi.
Welcome, child. You'll find shelter here.
Found your dog
Father
tags.
Matthew, I opened the safe in Dr. Vermer's lab and found something.
What is it?
I think you should see it yourself.
God, I can't believe it. He's been keeping my dog tag all those years, and my letters. I'm sorry, Elena. I need some time alone. Talk to me later, all right?
Sure. Father Matthew,
What is it?
I think...
God, I'm.
Sure.
Well, that was real
God
useful.
bless you.
That definitely led us somewhere. Find Dr. Verma. Find Cassie. Find the cheerleader, save the world. That was a very good and helpful quest that definitely resulted in something happening. Absolutely, yep. Things sure helped us do something there. Okay, let's head back to the farm, I guess. Okay, and then suddenly it's nighttime again. Right, so if I store everything that we don't want. Okay. I mean, we've got more than a whole stack of taser things. The letters, do we need them? They don't cost any weight. I can keep hold of them. The backpack, rope, got riot shotgun and a sword off. I feel like I don't need both. Beanbag. That only uses beanbag ammo. What the heck? That's kind of stupid. It's a shotgun. It's a riot shotgun, but it's only... I guess it's a riot shotgun. It uses beanbags to stop riots. Fine, I guess I need both then. Don't have a spear gun, so I guess I can use submachine gun, taser, empty bottles. I mean, they're just a resource. Gotta love the controls. Yeah. that for sure is definitely... We don't have a flare gun. Clicking X, which is move all. Yep, it would be real unfortunate if you looted everything out of the thing by clicking that. Then you have all of the weight of the world in your hands. Real handy. So now we need to shove the 8 million resources we have back into the dead. Coffee. That in. Consistency. It would be nice if when there's one item, it still said the thing, so that if you're mashing it a million times to put everything away, it doesn't go, oh, you want to take everything out of the shed again, right? Or at least, you know, it's giving you a confirmation thing like this. Because if I click X after this, it would unloot everything. You know, just to confirm, would you like to take everything out of the sheds? No. No, thank you. I would like to leave everything that I've shoved into the shed in the sheds. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we never touch that again. Do you have anything to say? Red
What's that
barn.
red barn near the building station for?
It's our shit. You could.
Oh.
Only...
Not surprised. Anyway.
What's that?
You're. Not. Anyway.
Bye.
Hi. Okay. Does the lady inside here want to say anything?
Hi.
Coal
I
mine.
heard about the coal mine nearby. I was wondering, does anyone work there?
Oh, no. That place has been abandoned for, I think around 10 years.
What happened?
Depends who you ask.
Well, I'm asking you, my all-knowing auntie.
All right, my all-asking niece. Many locals were against building that mine. It was too close to the ranch, and the townsfolk know to stay away from these parts. The mine was built anyway. The miners from the cities started working there, though there were some stories about strange noises that could be heard underground. And gossip.
Well, it seems to be where it all started.
Horned man's shadow appearing on the walls.
Maybe he just wanted to help.
Maybe he just wanted to help. What if he's a good guy, just lonely because everyone shits their pants when he's around?
You can laugh, Elena, but I've told you 1,000 times, he is not just a local legend.
Okay.
Oh, he's an alien.
What happened next?
One day, there was a tragic accident. The entrance to the mine collapsed and trapped the miners inside. People from the outside heard screams and noises that were so awful that, naturally, some said that the horned man was punishing the miners. After a few days, the noises went quiet.
That was just the miners eating each other.
To the mine ever since.
What about you? You already lived there, right? Didn't you try to help?
I didn't.
How could you
really
not?
sided with all those superstitious freaks? Don't you feel guilty?
Of course I do. But I heard those screams, Elena. They sounded otherworldly. Why were you asking about that mine anyway?
Because I went inside.
I met the leader of the cultists, a strange woman. She told me you should be the one to tell me that story.
You talked to Handless Maggie. Stay away from her. She's no good.
Why?
Just stay away from her.
Hi. Bye.
Hi, bye. Guess that's all we have to say now. Did we speak to Handless Maggie? Never know. Let's go to the bed. Sleep. Could have sworn I put it to go till 6 AM, but sure, I guess we're waking up at 3 AM. Important things are happening. Okay. I don't know what we've built and what we haven't built, to be honest. Knitting table. I don't think we've got a knitting table. Not that we need resources or anything. Forge. That's all from scrap. I don't think we've got a forge. got a forge over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17. So we're missing a few things. Gunpowder mill. Have we got a gunpowder mill? Got a gunpowder mill. I don't know what we haven't built. Does it matter? So I'm not going to bother looting all the resources. Don't even want to loot the animals. Right, so quests. Find out what happened to my mother. We'll never find out. Opening the mining burrow. Less than a chaff in the breeze. Go tell Cassie. Only we knew where Cassie was. What would be real nice is if the map sort of showed us these things. Right. So I thought she was by the bonfire, but you know, we kind of progressed the bonfire and everyone that was on the bonfire died. And maybe she was, but she's dead and now we can't hand in that quest. Like, Handless Maggie? Do we know who Handless Maggie is? Did we even speak to Handless Maggie? I don't know if I even spoke to him. No one here. Okay. I'm wondering if we need to go back to the ghost. Because maybe, now that we've spoke to the husbands, ghosts will have something else to say. Probably not the right hour of the night. Maybe we've solved the ghosts. Who knows? That's just a deer. Okay, well, we didn't see a ghost. Now, the quest tab does keep, like, suggesting something is going on. Right. We opened the mining burrow and we put diesel in and we went down. Where Dr. Vermeer is, who knows? Where Cassie is, who knows? We spoke to the priests from following that quest line. And it sort of led us nowhere. Yeah, I'm pressing X. And it doesn't do anything. Could bring them to Matthew McConaughey. Did, but it didn't do anything. Okay. I mean, there's another farm over here. We just run around the fields enough. Maybe we'll find someone called Cassie. I'm going to assume they've just gone elsewhere. Oh. Or maybe they got minced in the combine harvester. Hopefully that wasn't Cassie, because I don't think they're coming back anytime soon. Don't think they're coming back. Okay, I'm not finding anything. I'm pretty sure the person was meant to be here. That is kind of close to here. Back to Cassie. Yeah, no, I definitely know who and where Cassie is. Uh-huh. Oh. Especially in the nighttime. Come on, it's 8 AM. Also, the goats don't get beamed up by aliens anymore. Just sit there with their glowing light. Man. Like, she mustn't want to news of her family member back anytime soon because I don't know where she is. You watch, she's right next to the hole or something stupid like that. Let's have a look in here. There's a shed that we can't get in. That exploding things. Did the exploding thing not just explode? Like, can't the shed just open? That would be real nice. Okay, there's a whole bunch of exploding things. A long way round to get into that house. But it's still going to be locked. Yeah.
Mom used to bring her guitar almost every time we were invited anywhere.
Is that suggesting that the guitar's
Gosh,
the key?
And even Dad was singing.
Not that I even know where a guitar is, but... Okay, it's daytime. Found the hole again. Might be a bit easier to find someone in the daytime. Right, she's definitely not by the hole. In here. Anyone named Cassie in here? I'm fairly sure she was by the circle. In the daytime, surely we would see someone, right? Surely. Ghosts at night and people in the day. Heels. Cassie. This is where there was someone that just got minced in the thing. Ox. I'm fairly sure she should be here. Fairly sure. She was meant to be anywhere. She should be right there. Yeah. I'll run round the whole of the outside. Definitely no way to go there. Smoke. That's just the shed again, but we can't get in the sheds. Definitely nothing up here. no one called Cassie there. We're never going to find them. And run around. This makes us go back in here, which is fantastic news. Ow. Well, I mean, if it wants to explode itself, I'm not going to complain. That just leads to the hole again, so that's a save point. If I run down the middle bit, maybe we might see something. Likely. Okay, there's a crossing track. House. Mouse. Nothing there. Out of stamina. It's getting a bit weirdly like. This just means that we're going back to fight spiders again. That's all that's down here. Spiders. Flag. No one called Cassie. I don't know where Cassie is. I don't know who Cassie is. Sure, they don't have immunitas. Or any bottles of Yakult. Okay, just cave. Already been in. There's a whole bunch of spiders that we have previously. It needs a key. Oh, that we have a key, but this looks like maybe it's a. If there was ever a final boss area, it would be through that key door, right? Don't have the key. Whatever the quests are. They're confusing. Okay, it definitely is its own self-contained and locked off area. Okay, that leads up to the place where there's the guy. When he's the ghost. Solve that. Meh. Oh, come on, you could crawl under that. You could crawl under that. Eh. Altus down.
Get out of here. You're not one of us.
Relax.
Okay, the cultists don't want to talk to me. The cultist area could also be a thing because, you know, maybe eventually you get to do something in Cultist Town because that area is also locked off. Eh. We're kind of running out of places that could be anywhere.
I remember this.
You hear that? The storm is coming. Perfect scenery for scaring the shit out of you.
Out of me? You were the one who got scared because of a spider in the garden.
That spider was bigger than my dog.
I've seen bigger. Get used to it.
Is this somewhere they were meant to find right at the beginning of the game or something? Surely that's not the, Oh, the cultist town might also be the starting gap. Right. Where they were camping. Also, that seems like where they were camping. This is very viscerally filled. I definitely need a key to get into there, and that definitely seems like somewhere important to go with that giant thing. I don't know, part of me says Cultist Town. Rich. Okay. I have no idea where Cassidy is. Where they've gone. Am I just meant to go back to the priest again now? Will he now speak to me? Because we've sort of found things. As though that's updated something. Hasn't. But maybe it progressed something. Hi.
Hi. I found that two-piece ghost that you were talking about.
And?
Turns out he died many years ago, killed by some kind of a gang.
Gang? Well, that's new. Thank you for checking. Take this as a reward, and I will ask around about loot. May the Horned Man always watch over you.
Bye. Hi. Bye.
Hey, I mean, I guess that is a quest. Not any that we have marked on a map. Have I ever gone exactly north from? Let's go like a watery thing. And that thing that reaches around and gets you no matter what. Was there something there? There's something that needed a key. There was something in the water, right? Some sort of shack. And now that we have ropes, we can go down or something? It's nothing. It's literally nothing. Oh. I'd say I didn't look. Okay. Painkillers restore health over time and seem very, very good. That we can't do anything with. Anything out here in this north part of the swamp? Full on monsters. Maybe just monsters. I know I'm making a lot of noise. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. There's one sort of over there in his own little area. Don't know what it is, but I guess that meant we lost aggro or we gained aggro of a different one. Or the sacrificial islands. We haven't been on this island because there's a loot box that we haven't grabbed before. Not that there's much interesting, but something different at least. I don't know what the heck we're meant to do. I'm lost. This guy on his own island. Oh, it's the grenade thing. Interesting. I wish. Okay. If I blow there. Okay, good. I think you'll find I was quite a way away from that explosion. With full health. I question that killing me over a rock on a lower level, behind the rock where it would shelter. And by the thing. Open the safe in the doctor's lab. Okay, so we haven't opened the safe in the doctor's lab. So I need to go do that again. But I very much question that hurting me, considering the nature of things. Considering how quite far away from that we were. It definitely shouldn't have hurt us. Definitely should not have hurt. Okay, we're gonna aggro everything. I don't. Okay. Back at this island. That definitely. There's no way that explosion killed us. A random rock shrapnel must have flew over. Because look, we're on an elevated thing far away from that explosive, which was behind that stone. It couldn't possibly have killed me. Who's lived? How rude. You didn't live before. Now, what is even in here? Is there anything good? Oh, goody. Great. Okay, no, we can get in there. Glitchy area that you can't cross. That was worth it. Okay, bullets and grenades. Now I know I should have saved, but I should also be very, very much a lot more careful running around, right? This isn't leading us to anything anyway. Literally does nothing. We get some numbers? Like, is it the numbers on the dog tags? Am I supposed to remember them? Do they open some other thing like the other door? In the other cave or something? that the whole thing that we're coming down here for? For 1905 to 1938.
Wait, it's Father Matthew's dog tag? And shit, letters from him. Tons of letters.
Is that what we came here for? Just to get a code to use somewhere else to randomly put in other doors and maybe it might open things to progress onwards? Otherwise, what is the point? He doesn't exactly talk to us after this, does he? I am. Before I go speak to the guy, I'm going to go speak to the other guy over here. Complete his quest. Gravestones are all bleeding. That's interesting. It's so far away. Oh no, a monster saw me. Whatever will I do? More monsters. This doesn't seem to be going where I was trying to go, you know? Okay, he was going to turn around, then he went, you're in his dead end. I shall come back. We've got plenty of bullets, who cares? Right. Guy just looking at the map and really doesn't. Longest way back to this guy. And up. Stop slowing down. It's being a bit laggy as well, which does make me question where the Windows updates are doing some.
Hi. I found that. Turns out.
Thank me though.
Bye.
Hey, it doesn't repeat that. Oh, damn it. Need to go around again. Oh. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. I guess we've thoroughly explored the area now. Very, 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 very thoroughly. Statues are staring at us again. And your dog tags, and then he says, "Come back later."
Welcome, child. You'll find shelter.
Father Matthew,
What is it?
I think.
Yeah, I'm.
Sure. Bye.
God bless you.
Does that mean we need to do other things to progress the story first, or what? Because, right, find Lou. Opening the mining bureau. Find Dr. Verma. Go back to Cassie. Who knows what? Blah blah blah. Okay. But I think that's where I'm going to call it a day for today. So, thanks to anyone that might have been watching and lurking. I'll be back on Wednesday with something else. I'll catch you all then. Bye 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 bye.